You know, a lot of people, a lot of religious people will say, God doesn't make you do anything. God doesn't make you do anything. God doesn't make you obey him. The logic being that love can only be freely given, it can't be forced. There's a couple problems with that one in terms of when it comes to God. But let's talk about this for a second. God doesn't make you obey him. Read the book of Jonah. Can you do that for me? It's a 5-chapter book. It's 5 chapters long. God told Jonah to go preach repentance to the Ninevites. Jonah said no. Now, according to these people, God can't make Jonah obey him. Oh, no, God never does that. Even Billy Graham said that he never forces you against your will. That's wrong. Read the book of Jonah. What did God do? God said, go preach repentance to the Ninevites. Jonah said no. Then you might say, well, wait a minute. Did he exercise his will to say no? So you're wrong. Okay, and what happened? What happened? He got swallowed by a whale. God got what he wanted anyway. It did not matter what Jonah's will was. Do you see my point here? You know, God never forces you against your will. He forced Jonah against his will. Hello? Have you read the book of Jonah? You know he got swallowed by a whale. Do you know why he got swallowed by a whale? He got swallowed by a whale because he was trying to exercise his will against God, and God said no. So the idea that obedience is a choice misses the mark, because what that's saying is, yeah, Jonah had a choice, but Jonah did not have a choice. God forced Jonah's hand. God said, go preach. Therefore, Jonah did not have a choice not to preach. And that's proven in the book of Jonah. Jonah did not have free will to say, no, God, because when he tried that, guess what happened? Jonah ended up going and preaching repentance to the Ninevites anyway, the way that God told him to begin with. So when God says something, that's it. There's no free will against God. God gets his way regardless, period. He gets his way in salvation and in damnation.